You've been playing for too long, too long. Boy, I'm trying to see some. Yeah, you be acting like.
What's up, my beautiful roses? Welcome back to my channel, and if you guys want to see how I achieve this fall highlight, stay tuned. So to achieve this look, you're gonna need cream lightener, color, and developers. I am using lightener, aka bleach, from company Age Beautiful, and the hair dye is also from Age Beautiful. I decided to use a cream lightener because it's less harmful to the hair, and this is virgin hair, so I wanted to make sure I didn't want to damage any of the hair. So I'm starting off by mixing up my bleach first and just doing a lightener. And this is my first time actually highlighting my hair, guys, FYI. So I'm just eyeballing everything. I don't have a measuring cup, but I'm eyeballing everything. And when mixing the lightener, you want to make sure that it is the consistency of a yogurt. We're needing foil. When you're doing this, you want to start off by doing a strand test. So right now I'm just doing a strand test to see if the hair is going to take good to the bleach, and if not, I'm not going to continue bleaching the entire bundles. Here I reopened the foil to apply more lightener on it because it tends to get dry, and you want to make sure that the hair is still wet by the bleach. Now it's time for me to mix in the hair dye. I put in a little of the cream lightener and go in with the 8N, which is a medium golden blonde, because I want different tones of blondes and browns in my highlights. I mix them in with the bleach and everything. Like I said, I don't eyeball it because I don't know the measurements, but I know it's supposed to be the consistency of a yogurt. The hair dye is going to turn like a dark brown, which is fine because it's going to oxidize and it's going to like become like a blondish color once you put it on the hair. So if it turns that color, it's completely fine. To achieve the highlights, I am doing a weaving method. That is where you take the comb and you go up and under and up and under and applying the hair dye. Using the foil will help protect the hair from touching the other hair, and also it traps heat, which helps the dye work a lot faster and more efficiently. Here is a closer look at how I do the weaving method. Going up and then under, leaving gaps in between the hair to make it easier to do the highlights. Using the 8N color from Age Beautiful, it's just going to give me golden blonde highlights instead of just like regular highlights, which is what I would achieve with just bleaching the hair. But using the dye gives it a different tone, like the golden tone that you've seen in the beginning of this video. You're gonna be seeing me use 2 different combs and 2 different brushes because you don't want to mix up the combs and you don't want to mix up the brushes, because then you're mixing up hair dyes and different colors, and you don't want to make a mistake and put dye where you're not trying to. After letting them sit for about 10 minutes, I go back to check them to see if they're dry, and if they are, I go and I apply more bleach or more color. You will be able to tell because the bleach is going to be different. The 8N is a different color from the regular bleach, and you will be able to tell on the hair. FYI, just so you know, not to mix up any of the colors with the bleach, because that could kind of be a mess. after rinsing out the hair and shampooing it, I sit my bundles in fabric softener and cold water with ice. This helps keeps the hair soft, smells good. It's like a conditioner almost. And yeah, this is the final results. You see all the different browns and blondes and dark browns, and yeah, it looks so pretty. So this is the hair while it's dry and unravel. If you guys want to see how I styled this, just stay tuned. Bye.